What are you doing, Elliot, my beautiful baby boy?
My beautiful boy's asleep.
Mine's next to me asleep.
Mine fell asleep on me. Earlier.
Sorry about that. Okay.
Oh, no, it's not, I mean...
Sorry, no, for some reason it wasn't picking up my mic, and now it is. Thankfully the notifications told me about it.
Yeah, we don't want to stop the stream.
No, stream's not being stopped.
I can't believe I had to hurry and get my shit ready in under an hour, only for it to be like this.
Alright, let me get rid of that taxi thing, because I didn't like that the last time I did that one. Oh, where was it? Yeah, this one. Okay, let's see, how much do I have? I got like a whole bunch of slots to fill. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll definitely need to focus. Oh wow, these things cost a lot. Damn, how can you spend 24 things on a grenade? Oh, I can use that for that. That would be great. Oh, I don't need to do that. Alright, what else?
How long it's gonna take for everybody to decide to use Kibo as a fucking bomb and then explode the whole damn school?
Hi, Amir. I would hope not.
You know, I was thinking about the whole repopulation thing. You down one guy, because, like, Kibo, you know, unless he's, like, an android.
Well, he's a robot.
Yeah, so unless he has, like, a hidden compartment containing, like, DNA samples that we used, you're not gonna get any kids out of him.
Well, then perfect. Then that's gonna be Shuichi's new boyfriend.
I don't know why, but I was thinking about this while walking dog, and I'm like, wait, unless I decide to make him, like, the genetic ancestor, like, have him pull a Mew.
Now then.
You know, because Mew
I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna be right back.
Class trial.
So I'm guessing that we would have to put a strap on to him if they wanted to do kinky stuff.
Yeah, right on his head. Just throw him down the slip and slide.
Oh gosh.
Wait, I wasn't even
trial,
gonna go, like,
you'll present
dirty
your
stuff, just,
arguments
like,
for who the
him having,
culprit
like,
is,
samples
and
to
vote
do
for
artificial.
Who done it?
Like, the most dry.
Humans don't turn anything into a sexual object.
I know.
Alright, got my fucking water.
Oh. Hold on.
I'll
okay.
punish
Hear
everyone
the-
besides
Alright,
the
I guess I
blackened.
can go fuck
And
him.
that
I don't know who
person
the
will
English voice
graduate-
actor
Graduation is meaningless here.
For who?
You
I
already
can't-
know that.
Can anybody hear the voice acting?
Hold on.
No?
Hold
Who
on.
are you trying to look for, Soph?
The English dub for the reverse 1999 version of Ezio.
Reverse. It's, okay, reverse 1999.
Oh, okay, they got the original voice actor from the game. That is interesting.
Okay, reverse.
What the heck?
Okay, voice for.
I have to change the mic because it changed
Now
it
I gotta
again
look-
when I didn't want it to.
Okay.
Let's
Voice- Oh, okay, so in theory... Wait, it should be...
There you go.
Oh, never mind. Should Devin
Wow.
Bustic?
Devin, what?
Oh, Roger
Devin-
Craig Smith. Wait.
Oh, yeah?
Isn't it fucking Sonic?
That's Sonic's VA.
Yes. Yeah?
I'm not seeing it on IMDb.
We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live.
I still can't hear the voice acting.
We'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Are you sure it's not on your end?
I'm sure.
Because
Hey, everybody else heard it?
I literally just changed it.
Okay, it says here he's not. Roger Craig Smith's not known to be involved with Reverse 1999, so.
Ah. You're gonna have to find out who it was then, because they did pretty good.
How about now?
I hear
Now I can hear it.
It's so weird.
Finally!
Wow!
No,
An
not finally,
actual
because it's the
talking
actual
robot.
option that I
I've
picked.
never seen one of those before.
Yeah, but now it's finally showing up on my end.
Same.
Seriously?
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
Cause for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
You
After
monster!
all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving.
Please let it be
Somebody's-
the brat that died.
Somebody's echoing in the background.
I heard they go on my end.
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
How about this?
What's there
Good.
to even talk about? The
I had to move the
Black Ink is
laptop a little bit from the
mastermind,
mic.
Kokichi.
Ah.
Please let it be the brat.
That's the only thing I can think of, too.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
He's not dead.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't
Why are you still
positively
living in
identify
the
the
denial rubber, bro?
If he doesn't want his boyfriend to be dead, damn it.
victim, the other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Everyone thinks that Kaito is the victim, but I have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. If we keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth.
The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi. So he
Please let
could have killed
Koichi
him
die.
whenever he
Please let
wanted.
Koichi be dead.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside. Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence.
That's wrong! I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press.
Oh, you're echoing again, Circus.
Shit! Okay, how's this?
Well, we'll see.
As long
We'll
as we
see.
have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one
Let me go
murdered.
grab the headphones.
Alright.
Okay.
We'll mute yourself before then.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito's. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito is still alive. Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito is alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
Yeah? What about them?
There's something peculiar about those clothes.
That's it! Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press? If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well. So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Shall I pull that logic?
Huh?
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you. If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me. The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
I'll cut through your words! Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve. But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally. And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press. Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes. Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maki? What's really going on? Seems you've made up your mind that Kaito is definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over. Yeah, that's true.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
Oh,
Yep, couldn't have been that easy.
An exisal?
What? Why is an exisal here?
Haha, whoops, my bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisal and kinda dozed off. And that's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie! You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
Kokichi?
I'm
Ready
gonna
for your
live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
What the
I
fuck?
thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making
Get
me
him.
blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Crackerjack.
What
Seriously,
the
how
shit?
old are you?
How old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself!
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself. I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera. It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment
Oh,
the
shit.
victim died.
What did you say?
Alrighty then! Let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma! Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
Monokuma grabbed the camera from the exisal, hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor, and played the tape for us.
Oh shit.
Huh? Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this? I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed. I'm gonna...
By the way,
Oh, fuck.
I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way.
Funny
This
enough,
video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it. And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either. Right, Monokuma? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the Academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible. Which means this footage is 100% real.
Oh
If
god.
that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted. The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
Did it look?
Was that really him?
Poor Kaito. I can't believe he died such a horrible death. I can't believe he died with his guts and his brains splattered all over that machine. Stop it!
Yippee!
Now I'm starting to not feel well. That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you. I know that's a joke, but the thought of it...
Why? Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He had just told us all that he was the mastermind, that the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaito?
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this exisal.
Yes. With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is... you.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exisal after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof, so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
Oh, man. I dug my own grave again? Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now. So, I give up.
You're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided? Is it okay that this trial was so short?
That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer. But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko Enoshima created, right? Your beloved Junko Enoshima.
Junko?
Whatever. It's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second. This isn't right. The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends? That's not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video. There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? Then, are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
What?
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
One of us? That's not possible!
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
Shuichi is so distrusting. But it's exactly like Shuichi said! I'm actually not the culprit!
Seriously?
What? But that contradicts what you said previously.
Yepers, that was a lie. Sorry, I lied again. The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage! It made the game more interesting, too.
Are you serious? What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
It's fine, because Kokichi is the culprit. He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
The only option? Is that really true? Are we just going to leave it at that?
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death.
That's wrong! The safety function would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press.
A safety function?
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions. The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
we saw in that video, he was already dead by then?
But you could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb.
No. I don't think Kokichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the Exosol's remote control.
It would have put Kokichi at a
I don't know. I
significant
can't get the
disadvantage.
string go through my headphones. It's weird. I gotta figure this shit out later.
Alright.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
What?
Yes, there is a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press.
This is it! There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged. The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
If the bloodstain even was Kaito's.
What?
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death.
There! The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
The small hole? No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon. I'll hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
What?
What's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
He's PMSing, guys.
No, it's not impossible. I can show you. The weapon that left that small hole in Kaito's sleeve.
This is it! I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small. Can we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. It's so surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot.
Hey!
If that was his cause of death,
It's nothing to
then I
do with
wonder
that.
who shot him with the crossbow.
Hey, I'm
Well, I
okay.
already know. But I won't tell you!
He's just playing with us.
Then let's show him that
Menacingly.
playtime is over. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
Hope? Despair? I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
That's wrong! Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
What did you say?
But put plainly, that means...
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it? Is that what a detective does?
Yes. That is literally his job.
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends?
Yes, that is his job.
It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too. You're always suspicious of your friends.
What's wrong,
Again,
Nikki?
it's part
You
of
seem
his
like you're on
job.
edge.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial. So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes.
Well, I mean, there is a phobia for actually seeing small holes. I don't remember what the phobia is called, but yes, that is a thing. I have
think
a
it's a
friend that has
trypophobia.
that. Maybe, I don't know.
What? Are you after my small hole too?
Oh,
Now that's definitely
trypophobia.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I just
Look at it
needed
this
to
way.
make sure I
Just
looked it
because
up.
the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who
Like
knew
a
about the
cluster.
crossbow.
Never knew about any crossbow. In other words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You were watching me?
It's awfully suspicious that you went to the hangar last night.
And Mason says, and I'm done, bro.
Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
Wait! Don't say it's me! Maki's more suspicious than I am!
What?
That crossbow came from your research lab, right? You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted!
Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect.
I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious. Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said I'm not the culprit! I swear! Kokichi's the suspicious one! Maki too! They're both the culprits!
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Yeah, I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit. Maybe I'm the culprit!
Culprit!
Oh my god, so many psyche locks. Here we go, Phoenix Wright. Time to take down all these locks.
Went to the heck? I was only replenishing my magic.
What do you mean, replenishing your magic?
There's a good magic source around there. So I went there empty-handed.
I heard it! You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
But Kibo saw you. He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
No! That was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me!
You know I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional
A
character.
fictional character.
Himiko,
Did you forget that when
this is the bag you were carrying,
Wait,
isn't it?
Did she give the others hear that, or just Kaede?
She only showed that to Kaede, but remember in the first class trial, she pretty much said that to everybody because
Alright,
Ryoma-
yeah, sure.
Yeah, it showed Kaede.
Yeah, because Ryoma was like, "Oh, you're the ultimate cosplayer. You could have gone in and out of the library and killed Rantaro." And then Kaede was like, "No, I actually saw her naked with all the smallpox and everything." And I was just like, "Whoa!" And she calls it cospox, and now everybody knows about it.
Alright.
Yep.
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
It's like I've lost.
Well, it's decided then.
Wait! That's wrong! I just brought it there. I didn't shoot it! It's the truth! Please believe me!
I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Not you! If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying!
That is true. But can we really trust Himiko here? She was acting very suspiciously.
Well, looks like I've already lost all three of my characters.
I'm not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
Whoa, what are you doing, game?
I agree.
Trying to make me not hit the thing? Not today, motherfucker.
I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled. Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Well, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
He didn't teach me that! Right, Maki? What's wrong? Are you mad about before? Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me, so I lied.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie. I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See? I told you! It's just like I said. Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now!
I'm not apologizing, bitch.
Fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Asked to? Perhaps the person who asked was...
That's it! Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Cause I know you like me.
Nuh-uh! I hate you!
But I like you.
What the fuck? What?
Hey!
The
Don't play with
fuck?
Himiko's heart!
But to think that Kaito asked Himiko to do that... Maybe Kaito is trying to keep the promise we made yesterday. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. Then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Don't bully the person you like.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Himiko,
This is like he
when
doesn't
exactly
even
did
like
Kaito
her.
ask you to do this?
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep.
Besides, there was just a freaking love triangle going on between Shuichi, Kokichi, and Kaito. So, Kokichi tried to flirt with Himiko like that. Are you fucking for real now?
I got startled and wet myself a little. And then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
Hey!
That one part was
Hi!
You know what? Never mind. So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise.
God damn it, Himiko, I'll be right
took
back.
a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorm.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
And there's proof of that.
This is it! Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve. The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
And it was Kaito who shot him, right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but...
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
Maki's been acting strangely. But why? Does she know something? If so, what does she know?
Maybe Maki's right. It doesn't matter what happened in the middle. And in the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's too soon. There are still mysteries.
Who cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
You sure about that?
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal? Stuff stuff like that.
What?
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going. His voice is even coming from the exisal and everything.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
It what?
Ha! Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys! The luminary of the stars has arrived! This time for real!
What? What's going on?
I told you, I'm Kaito! I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
Huh? So Kaito's in there after all?
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
Whoa there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Amir says, "Yeah, what a pain."
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisal.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So, you're up, Shuichi.
What? Me?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
Kaito is alive after all. No. Maybe. That's just what I want to believe. Is it really true? What story does the evidence tell? Does that story end with Kaito or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question, and soon. I can't look away from the truth. The victim of this case is... I'm trying. I really am. But I can't think of anyone other than Kaito. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaito.
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
Despair will never die! Good! Good! This is already more entertaining! Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
Not again.
All right, let's give it everything we've got!
Oh shit, here we go again, y'all.
Time to go 20 feet in the air.
Like y'all, imagine Phoenix Wright having this type of thing where we're all up in the air.
That would be fucking epic.
Oh my god, I love how this is the second.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
result. I mean, yeah.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the exisal, we can't confirm that.
He said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured.
Maki!
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Maki!
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but
Maki!
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that exisal.
Why are you so opposed close to Kaito being alive.
I've got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
This is our answer.
Kaito's angels won the day.
Oh my god.
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the truth.
It's my second partner that I lost in a matter of weeks.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
Then the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
What a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive it. But we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah! Just keep calm and carry on!
Why?
Okay, thanks for the meme there, Monica.
What part of that was calm?
And thank you for summoning earthquakes.
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but... What do you think, Maki?
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then! Let the debate begin!
Penny for your thoughts, Phil?
I don't even know.
When the crossbow fired,
My brain is fucked up on this.
what was even going on?
I think we all are.
As if you
Like-
need to ask, you were there!
I know. It's just the
crossbow
journey
was in
here is
Kaito's
just
possession
fucking with me.
first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
Like,
I didn't take the crossbow from
knowing
Kaito.
SpongeBob is gonna make the beautiful
I secretly
statue,
brought a
but like
different
watching
one.
the process before it happened.
Only one crossbow was...
That makes sense.
What the fuck?
Damn it! When the crossbow fired,
Ow.
what was even going on?
We fucked up there.
As if you need to ask, you were there!
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
That's wrong! Wait, Himiko. What do you mean, one arrow?
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so...
What?
Are you positive?
Of course! There's no way I got that wrong!
Well then, that's strange, because... There were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
3? I know I only gave him one!
Maybe he was
Kaito
trying to do
even
a
told me to only bring him
requiem
one.
stand.
He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
Oh shit.
There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said that she only brought 1. What is going on here?
Well,
Maybe Kokichi
gifting?
had some hidden...
Maybe. If that were the case,
Why
Joey,
did Kokichi have two
did
arrows?
somehow
when he didn't have a
Diablo bring an
crossbow to
arrow
fire them?
in secretly into this academy with Monokuma knowing?
No, that would be too obvious.
I'm joking. That's the joke, bud.
Yeah, I didn't get the punchline.
There's none. I'm just being stupid.
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene. And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Then where did those arrows come from? I don't think that Himiko is lying. There must be some angle to this we haven't considered yet.
They came out of the toilet.
What could have happened?
What?
Think!
The swamp?
I need to think!
Oh, here we go. Time to get soda, guys.
Yeah.
Miss this action?
Yes.
Come on, this is practically Mario Kart.
Oh, I saw your skills in Mario Kart earlier.
Oh, I got first place in those 2 races on 150 class. What are you talking about?
Dude,
I know, that's what I'm talking about.
what about when you got hit by those trucks at Toad's Pikeway?
Well, you didn't see my latest playthrough. I'm trying to look at the billboards too, trying to see what he's like, what he's thinking about.
He's thinking about.
That's only when we got into the desert part.
No, it's right there. I can't
They're
tell
going by
what that
today.
is.
They're going by too fast.
It's probably his clothes from when he was crushed by the hydraulic press.
Oh god, he's thinking of that gruesome shit. How many arrows did
The flavor
Himiko
kind
give
of
Kaito?
coated.
Alright, Hidden Monokuma's coming up. Just gotta stay in this lane.
Run over the bitch.
Now he's thinking of Kokichi. Where are you? Wait. Oh no. I thought. Yes! Got him!
Isn't there another one?
Nope, that's it. I got all 5 for this chapter.
Okay.
So he was thinking of the dead body, now he's thinking about Kokichi. Modeling with the electro bomb. Were all the arrows inside the hangar from the start? No. Alright. Next question. Going to Miami. Now he's thinking about... What is that?
It looks like something like Kaito?
Oh god, so he's... So he's been imagining guys this entire chapter.
We did
Last
make him our
chap-
gay character.
Last chapter it was all girls. Now he's all guys.
Doesn't it look like? Doesn't it look like Kaito's not scared of evil?
Who brought the 2 arrows?
Ooh.
Well, if it wasn't anybody else, it wasn't Okay, it had to be a third party.
It connects! Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
A third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kaito was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off? But can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way. Some way that we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think! What method did the third party use to enter the hangar?
Alright, if anybody wants to piss break, go.
Oh, done.
I see now! That's it! The Exisol! The Exisol could be used to enter the hangar. We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the Exisols, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an Exisol.
I saw an Exisol enter the hangar last night. So was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an Exisol?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an Exisol. After all, the hangar is where the Exisols are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an Exisol comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an Exisol, the security system wouldn't catch them. Because it'd be a hassle to leave the Exisol every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an Exisol and entered the hangar?
But can just anyone pilot an Exisol?
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
What?
Anyway, this third party commandeered an Exisol and infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other 2 arrows with them.
I told you that's impossible.
Huh?
There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an Exisol. It's not possible.
What? Not possible.
Maki, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why? Why won't you tell me?
Oh, hi, old man. You up? You up, cat?
if someone was piloting the Exisol, they
Oh,
could
buddy.
have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the Exisol really that difficult?
There you go, buddy.
Do we even know how to get inside an Exisol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 Exisols. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
The electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were charging.
That's wrong!
Ow.
Wait, not all of the electro hammers were being charged. I know because I found one. There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the Exisols.
That electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an Exisol.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 Exisols. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing Exisol taken by this third party?
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now? Who did it? Who is this third party?
The identity of the third party. The electro hammer gives us a clue. I saw 4 Exisols at the scene yesterday when I went to meet up with Kaito. This morning, when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3. The culprit must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us that I think could do that.
It's you! Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
What? It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said.
But be careful! The electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Exisol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it?
The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning,
Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Oh, sorry, hold on. I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better.
A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Maki was the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party. She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab, disabled the Exisol with an electro hammer, and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I'll kill your logic.
Round 2.
Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way? Maki, what are you...
Yes, I'm the third party.
Huh?
I admit to going into the hangar with an Exisol, and then shooting the crossbow. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit! You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exosol to enter the hangar, too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I am not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Oh, what the fuck?
The crossbow is not the
Well,
murder
that's a
weapon?
first.
What do you mean?
The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
I'll cut through your words! It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit, if it were poisoned.
Poison?
I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than before. If that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
There's no way she is! Cause...
I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant...
The sacrifice that Maki is talking about must be...
That's it! She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
Then, by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Dude.
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
But
Why
that
does this seem so
mischievous plan
familiar,
was
y'all?
ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here.
What a bitch.
Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over. Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
And this is when I got excited.
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to
Oh
grasp
Lord,
what
here we
just
go.
beyond it.
Yeah.
So Maki,
It's gonna
please
get
tell
hot
us
here.
the truth. The truth that only you know.
So Kaito said that to you.
I am the chosen one.
Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yes.
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
Not when I was in hat mode.
You think so? Maybe Kaito's
No, he was
charisma
dying
starting
cat
to rub
mode.
off on me.
Yeah, because he was grieving over Kaede.
Could be pretty stubborn.
Then,
And
what
that's why we
really
love him.
happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood!
And so Ed was able to save Good Burger with his good sauce, and Mondo Burger went to shambles. The end.
Somehow Kurt went crazy.
They ended up having to put Kurt in the same place they put Keenan and Cal.
For some damn reason, here comes Kurt's sister trying to avenge her brother.
Yep. And then she went to the same place that he did. Legend has it that they still keep dancing to that one Michael Jackson dance.
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
I heard they're making a Good Burger 3.
Oh wow, to be continued?
Already?
That was... I don't know.
Jeez, they really want you to be like, okay, you gotta find out next week. And it's like, no! Give me more!
No,
imagine,
it's too early for us.
And can you imagine if this was like an episodic series and they do the to be the continued thing and you're like, I can't wait 7 days, and you're just sitting there in the corner like, I need the show.
That was back before before streaming services became more
Well,
prominent.
remember.
Yep.
Oh, God.
It feels like-
Back during the days
Are you
of
talking about like it sound like you're like a you're all making it sound like that, meaning the show thing. It's like you're a crack addict trying to get your fix.
Well, back in the day, like on Dallas, remember who shot JR?
Yeah, that was
Everybody
like a 6-month thing.
Yeah.
They
Wait,
even
what?
did
And
they did hotlines back then, like, who do you think shot JR? Dude, and then the Simpsons did a parody of it, and then they blew it by making it Maggie instead of Smithers.
Here's the thing, like the president even asked one of the actors who shot JR, and they would not give the answer to him.
Yeah, because they would have gotten fired. I remember them talking about it. It's like, oh, if we tell them, then we would have gotten fired from the show.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the SpongeBob actors knowing what the actual secret formula of the Krabby Patty is, and they would have lost their
they know
jobs.
it?
Yeah. Tom Kenny confirmed it. He was like, we know what the secret formula is, and we'll get fired if we tell anybody.
Wait,
Well,
even
we have to
Timmy's voice actor? Because that'd be funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And what the hell was that? What the hell was that crossover? Like a collaboration with Carl's Jr. or Hardee's?
Oh, that was Wendy's, I think, that did fucking...
Wendy's.
Oh, when he did
Ow.
collab with SpongeBob, but it was kind of a lazy one.
But I know,
Yeah.
I know Arby's did the Good Burger.
Which
The
I'm
fact
kind of mad at myself for
The
not
patty
going
is supposed
because
to be real meat.
It's plankton. That's what the secret formula is.
I warned you.
You, Deanie, do we continue or do we wait?
We have to wait.
Now,
We have to leave it on a cliffhanger because the 40 minutes is not going to be enough to end this thing.
oh,
It's a Tuesday night too. Some of us got to go to work in the morning.
I have a mandatory one tomorrow. Like, holy hell!
Yeah, do you want us to be going all the way to 11 o'clock?
dude, like I said, I only work here. I was asking if you wanted to continue. That's all.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, it's a good place to leave it on a cliffhanger because then we could make it like an episodic series, and you're thinking like, what happens, and then you find out what happens, and then you're like, what? They made us wait a week for this?
So, do we start like an extra hour next week?
Well, no, because I think 2 hours will be enough to get through the next trial, or the second half, I should say. Because that one will be voice acted by us, because once we find out who's the victim and who's the killer and blah, 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 and then we got to go through that crime.
Comic again.
Yep, and then we got to be like, oh, punishment time! And then everyone's like, no! And then we got to go into the last chapter after that.
Oh, I can't believe we're almost done with this fucking game.
Yep, and then we go right into Ace Attorney and Sylph's favorite case.
Oh boy.
Not that
This,
funny.
yeah,
I could tell the sarcasm in their voice.
Sylph has told me that this is their favorite case so much that they literally destroyed the cartridge that it was in the DS.
Oh gosh, no, I wasn't special enough to get the DS. Wait, my DS is a melon.
That's why Sylph has got like a bunch of safe words, so in case they get pissed off during the case, they're gonna use the safe word and they're gonna leave the stream because Sylph's gonna be like, fuck in this case, fuck!
Well, I should be fine.
I'm not alone. This is angriest Aaron Hansen from the Game Grumps.
Is the French dude coming back? That's what I like to know.
Actually, the French dude does have a cameo.
I miss the French dude.
I'm not going to tell you what the cameo is, but he's got a cameo.
I'm just glad the French dude coming back.
You're just obsessed with this cake, ain't it?
I didn't make a cake. I made the lobsters. I made the very crappy food, and then I rubbed the lotion all over my body.
Oui, more than me.
Oh, crap.
The anime portrayed me a lot better, and they made my ass bigger, too.
You gave him cake?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what the slang, the lingo.
Oh god. Can we end this before it gets any worse?
I'm gonna pop some tags. I only got $20 in my pocket.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, everybody. Do the algorithm shit for this one. We'll be back next week. We won't be on Friday because family calls. And then, yeah, we should be done with this case. And then we'll move on to the final Chapter 6 and the ultimate ending, which will take us a long time. So be prepared for that. And then I gotta mentally prepare for that because the Chapter 6 in that one is challenging because they made it very different from the previous two games. There's added stuff. Okay, people. Good night.